Hello, this is Darren Pearson from darrenscorner.com, and I've just put together a little summary of some things to think about when you've completed this series of tutorials on creating a web-based trivia application. First of all, some things you can modify. I think becoming proficient in Hype and in JavaScript, you have to go in there and start playing around with stuff. Some things to think about. First of all, change the triviainfo.js. Right now it's US presidential. History, you can go change it to sports, music, movies, other history topics, things like that. Maybe also changing the number of questions. Right now we have 5 questions. Change it to 10, change it to 15, something like that. Another real easy thing to change, colors in the background image. I did kind of yellow with the dark blue background. We can change a lot of things there. I created the background image in Illustrator just using radial gradients. If you want to do something else, that's always good. The JavaScript. I'm sure there's a lot of things that you could go in and change in the JavaScript to make it a little bit more efficient. Things like that. If I usually just code until I get it to work, and then I kind of stop looking at it. So if you want to make some changes there, you're welcome to. Also the functionality. Right now, you can only click on one answer. It might be nice to use some state variables and allow multiple clicks and things like that. For people, you want to make sure that they can't click on the same answer twice or 3 times and get multiple scores or things like that. But might be something to take a look at. Something else that's kind of fun. If you know a little bit of PHP, a server-side language, create a high score table. So at the very end, they put in their initials and it sends their score and their initials and maybe the date and time to a PHP server that then shows here are the top 5 people, top 10 people, and what trivia they excelled at, those kinds of things. That's always kind of fun for interactivity. And then hosting. As I mentioned at the end of part 9, I have a tutorial up on YouTube about how to use GitHub to host things if you can't afford that. If you can afford it, I recommend buying a domain and a hosting solution from GoDaddy or any other place like that, just to have your own website and web presence. A few other things, some feedback. First of all, these will be posted up on YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube channel, I would love any kind of any feedback on my videos, positive or constructive. Again, please, be civil. Those kinds of things. Also, if you want to talk to me, contact me. My Twitter handle is dpearson100. I'll try my best to answer questions. I'm not a really big, powerful Twitter user, but looking at that. Also, if you go and make some modifications, I'd love to see them. Please use one of the following hashtags, either Darren's Corner or Hype Trivia Game on Twitter, and see what other people are doing and what other modifications people are making, and things like that. Usability is a big thing, so have family and friends take a look at what you've created and ask for their feedback on it as well, and see what they have to say. So if this works out well, if I get a lot of positive feedback, I'm thinking about maybe doing some more game tutorials. If you go to darrenscorner.com and look at the games section, you can see I have quite a few other games I've created. Some are more arcade, kind of old school retro arcade games that I have right there. If you'd like me to make those into a couple of the tutorials, please let me know which are your favorites, or how did you do that kind of thing. And I'm thinking this one for certain is going to be free. I'm considering creating a channel on Udemy. That's where again, it takes time and energy to put these things together, so I might charge $20 or something for a game tutorial or something like that. I haven't quite figured that out. If you have any feedback or of other places, I don't know. I have no idea how to get in touch with the people at lynda.com. That might be fun, though. But please let me know. Anyways, thank you so much for taking the time and energy to go through these tutorials. I hope you enjoyed working with Tumult Hype and creating a game. I, again, appreciate any feedback. If you can also promote darrenscorner.com, if you know of other people that are interested in creating games like this, please let them know about the website. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.